All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and infinite glory unto my Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rahakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. It's the brother Malak back with another lesson in all truth and sincerity. And in this one, I'm in the transit. Excuse me, excuse the noise. Okay, it's just kind of more of a exhortation lesson. I will be grabbing a couple scriptures, but I'm riding in a truck, so just pardon the noise. And if it is too grievous to listen to, well then you can just catch me on the next one. But now this lesson is going to be going into letting our light shine, and it's inspired by a conversation I had a long time ago with a brother, in our camp, in the Dallas camp, and it's an elder brother, or an older brother, Mike Allah, and it's spiritual because, things happen, among the Most High's time, and just reflecting back on it, he imputed some wisdom upon me just to think about and consider, the things that we do to these people. When we first get into truth, the mindset is, oh, what about the 2/3? What about the 2/3? And, maybe even for some brothers, they getting over the heathen nations, and then it's a dramatic shift, right? It's a dramatic shift of fuck the 2/3 and, this mindset of, goddamn all these heathen, right? Well, yeah, there is, that sentiment still stands. Yeah, it still is fuck the 2/3, and it's still, we don't give a damn about these heathen. But at the same time, too, it's a balance in the way we walk, with being, putting on the elect, right? We still are held to a higher standard. Of course, we're supposed to be, kings and priests, right? We're supposed to, we're of that, of the nation of Israel. So we eventually will get the preeminence of the earth, right? Under Yahweh Shai when he receives his glory, right? But at the same time too, we're supposed to walk in a way where we are, notice that something is different about us. We're not supposed to be, just the same, have the same mindset of a grimy nigga, which they kind of, are just, like animals. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to the women, you know what I mean? Treating the women, and this is spiritual, man. This is spiritual. Not saying, brothers, we shouldn't be just, this ain't no simp, simping for women, type of deal, but just little acts of just showing, how can I say, just showing etiquette, being polite, being, having a smile, right, when dealing with some of the people in the world, even if they are heathen, or even if they are, as you can perceive, a 2/3, right, dealing with them politely, right, and turning the cheek, that goes a long way with the Lord, and the scriptures talk about that, how, even in our lowest state, not being so, grudging, right? Let the Lord take his vengeance, right, when he comes, right? We know vengeance is his, and these people, they vex us in the spirit, but let them have it, man. That's something that the elders always preach. Let these people in the world have it, but us as, children of the light, And this is a lesson for certain brothers, right? Just not to take it too far sometimes, and if it's in your spirit, to you're not that just happy go lucky all the time. Of course, we are human. Our emotions change daily, and it's depending on the circumstance, right? But for the most part, man, we should be delightful to converse with. So without further ado, let me get to a couple precepts. Okay, this is Matthew chapter 5 verse 16. It says, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works. Right? It says, let our light shine. Right? We should be a light in this place of darkness, right? As it talks about in Psalms, the 23rd chapter, how this is the valley of the shadow of death, right? And we should be a light in that valley. There is something different about us just being called into this ministry, you see, and we hope to make it. So we are supposed to walk a certain type of way, you see, and we know that our thoughts will have to be taken into account as well, all right, for the things that and our actions as well, the things that we do among the people, even the heathen, right? That's a righteous judge is going to consider everything. You see, we're not supposed to be hypocrites. All right, let's read it again. Matthew 5 and 16. It says, let your light so shine before men that they may see, right? That they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. You see, we should be, showing examples of examples of good works, right? Now on to the next precept. It says, this is 2 Peter, or matter of fact, 1 Peter. Okay, y'all forgive me, I'm driving now, obviously, right? This is 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 12. It says, I'm gonna read it in NLT. It says, be careful to live properly among your unbelieving neighbors, right? Because we know that majority of the people that we come into contact, right, are atheists, right? 2/3, or they claim to believe in the Most High, or they're kind of stuck on Christianity. You see, but we still need to be, living in order, like not just being rude or disrespectful. I'm not saying that brothers are that way, but even just kind of being off toward, of course, as men we are more off toward, but just maybe being more willing to how can I say, accommodating, understanding, right? And just able to, bring some light and some joy, to the people. We don't have to always be in that depressive, sorrowful, angry spirit. That's for a time and for a place. But little things, they do go a long way at certain times. Whether it be holding the door open, right? Even for these stubborn ass women, sometimes, and like I said, man, this ain't on no simping type of deal. Just something to consider. Like, I had that mindset myself where, you know, you get so frustrated, you know, with the people in the world and with the women, you know, and it's like, damn, these they all, you know, hoes and tricks, you know, these dudes is, you know, they soft, right? Where you know, you walking through the door and you ain't, you know, for me, I would just let the door do its thing, you know. They're like, fuck them. No, but that's really the wrong mindset to have. You know, we want to be, you know, accommodating, and you realize how I'm not saying nice, right? Because when you go into that word, it goes into being naive, right? We're supposed to not be naive. We're supposed to be, you know, have knowledge and truth, right? And be able to face the truth. But also we should be, you know, kind and you know, there should be some nobility that comes with holding this light, you see. So we'll read it again. It says, dear friends, 2 Peter 2:12, Salakia, it says, be careful to live properly among your unbelieving neighbors, and even if they accuse you of doing wrong, they will see honorable behavior, and they will give honor to Yahweh when he judges the world, right? So yeah, they should be able to see that something is different about us, right? And of course it's all circumstantial, right? But I just wanted to put that out, you know, for any brother, you know, and even just as you know, a thank you to the brother Mike Allah for, you know, pointing that out for me, you know, and it's all the spirit, you know. But yeah, you know, Lord, will I edify? I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and infinite glory to my heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Hakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone. Shalom.